Hey guys, thank you for tuning into Reef. So today's video is on a little trip to the local fish store, and I picked up two new fish. One of them was one on my favorite list, one of the Blotchy Anthias. Pretty rare fish. They seem to only come out towards the beginning of the year. They're pretty pricey. They range from like $300 to all the way to like $700 online. My local fish store was selling them for $350. They had three of them, so I was able to pick up one, which I was pretty happy about. And the other two are Sunburst Anthias fish, real pretty fish. You don't see them too often. I got them for about $100 a piece, so definitely a pricey day there at the local fish store. Did not expect to see these fish in. They don't usually have some of these rarer ones in, but yeah, got them. So that is right there is the Blotchy Anthias, and he is a pretty cool looking fish. So I did have the lights dimmed off initially when I got him in there. Kind of helps decrease the stress. But now I'm going to start to do some drip acclimation. They've been sitting in there for about 30 minutes, just adjusting the temperature. So I do have like 30 ml syringe that I'm going to use to suck up the water and kind of spray it there into the bag and slowly let them acclimate to the water there that's in the tank. Usually do this for about 15 to 20 minutes, and while they adjust, kind of help so there's no major stressor when you're transitioning fish to a new tank. So while these guys are acclimating down there in the sump, I'm going to go ahead and feed the fish up top in the main display. Kind of helps decrease the aggression that they're well fed. And the other thing you want to do is usually dim down the lights, so it kind of calms everybody down, especially the new fish. To have like a darker environment initially while you're putting them in there, and then you can slowly ramp the lights back up after maybe 15-20 minutes or even an hour if you want to be safe. But definitely a good idea to feed the other guys before putting in anything new. And now we're going to kill the lights here. I got two of them off. So the left and the right are the Gen 6 Radions, which I do have tied into the Mobius, or with Mobius, but then I have it linked to the Neptune Apex. But the light there in the middle is an old Gen 4, which is tied into Mobius, but it is not compatible with the MXM with the Neptune Apex, so I gotta go in through the Mobius app and turn that off. now it's time to get the fish into the main display. Just to recap, you do want to temperature acclimate the fish and then slowly drip some of the tank water into the bag so they get adjusted to the the water that's their new home. The other thing you want to do is usually kill the lights to the main display to decrease stress, and also make sure the other fish are fed to decrease the aggression. So what I usually do is I have like a cake mixing bin here with a strainer. I stick a little bit of tank water from the main tank into there, and then it also kind of mixes with the water that's in the bag, so the fish can slowly get adjusted a little bit more to the tank water. And then the point of the strainer is to, I don't like to transfer any of the local fish store water that was in the bag into the tank, just to sort of eliminate any sort of transmission of parasites or any other things that might have come from the local fish store into my tank. So the strainer will kind of eliminate that water, and I go ahead and quickly put them in the tank here, and let's see how he does. Here he goes. Alright, let's put these guys in here now. There they are. Alright guys, so I got the lights back on, and so far so good. The Blotchy Anthias is kind of hiding near one of these rocks here, and see that maroon thing is kind of pestering him at the moment, but hopefully that'll settle down. But this clownfish definitely can be aggressive. He particularly does not like anything new into the tank. Whether it be fish, rocks, or corals, he'll like go in there. Even if it's like a rock, he'll try to like lift it up and move it. It's pretty funny. But, yeah, hopefully that'll settle down. As for the two Anthias, they're pretty chill. Those Sunburst Anthias, they're just kind of hanging out. Nobody's messing with them. So far so good. As always, thank you guys for tuning in. And remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment below, and stay tuned for the next video. Happy reefing. Peace.